Guys, what is it about these bird eagles that have a little powerful man be drawn to them? I mean, a lot of spiritual people think they're eagles. You know what I mean? Eagles are awesome birds, guys. They're a symbol of strength, power, and also strong character, guys. The spirit of the leadership. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what is it about this bird? Let me tell you guys, it's their character. You know what I mean? That is why a lot of people are like drawn to these wonderful birds, guys. One of the most admirable quality of an eagle, guys, it's its ability to focus on the prey until it grabs it. You know what I'm saying? An eagle has an ability to focus on a prey that is so far away. And let me tell you now, that eagle is not moving until he grabs it. The reason why he can grab it is because his ability to focus, guys, makes him build a strong momentum. You know what I'm saying, guys? That is why this morning, guys, my chosen one, let me motivate you on building a strong momentum, guys. Yeah, today's Sunday, and this is your Sunday motivation, guys. Yeah. And let me give a shout out to Martina for making a donation to this channel, guys. Martina, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Guys, I've linked information on my channel. So some of you have asked me, how do I get in touch with you guys? Now, there's an email. So you can write me an email, guys. All right. Hello, beautiful people of the world. This is Alula, and welcome to Awaken the Ego Within. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this, guys. Guys, today is Sunday, which means, guys, today we're talking about, today we're about motivation, guys. And the topic, guys, is how to build a strong momentum. You know what I'm saying? The thing about momentum, guys, is this, right? A man can be so successful, or a woman, in the things that they do because they are in this zone. But then, once they stop, guys, it'll be so hard for them to get back in the game. You know what I'm saying? Guys, momentum is one of those things. It's like if you get it right, it's not a matter of how long it'll take you to get there, or it's not a matter of what you're going to get out of it, but it's a matter of how far you can go, guys. This is what building momentum, strong momentum, guys, will do for you. Before I even go any further in some points that I'm going to share, guys, let me just say to you guys, the way like a momentum will stick strongly, guys, or something that you want to do will stick strongly into your chemistry or into your whole being, is by operating from the unknown or living from the unknown, guys. When you're living in the known, guys, discouragement will begin to creep into your life. You know what I mean? It's like when you can predict the future. If you can predict the future, guys, there's nothing to look forward to. There's nothing to get excited about. It doesn't matter what you're going to get out of it because you are living in the predictable future. My chosen one, let me tell you something. This is not you. You don't belong in this kind of world. Guys, you belong in the world that is unknown. Unknown in a way that when you get up in the morning, you know what I mean? Not knowing what's going to happen, getting ready for the day, but guys, expecting great things to happen. You know what I mean? Now, the moment, guys, you begin to expect great things to happen in your life. Now, guys, you are building, or you're beginning to build momentum. You know what I mean? That is what will bring us to our first point, guys. The first way to build a strong momentum, guys, is to really make a decision within yourself and then begin to be that experience or that thing spiritually. Begin to convince yourself internally, guys, that is what you want. You understand what I'm saying? And make a decision and say to yourself, this is what I want, and I'm gonna go full in this, and convince yourself, make an agreement with yourself, guys. And the moment you have an agreement with yourself, guys, is the moment you will begin to shift spiritually into your new destiny. Let me tell you something. The moment you begin to move or make this shift spiritually is the moment your world will begin to change for you, guys. This has been my experience. You know what I mean? There's nothing, guys, bigger than making a spiritual shift, making a decision, making an agreement with yourself, guys. You know what I mean? This, guys, is one of the biggest way to build your momentum. Strong momentum. You know what I mean? Now, the strength of this momentum, guys, depends on your reasoning for doing what you do. The greater the reasoning, guys, the more emotional the reason, meaning that the more you are attached to the reason why you're doing that thing, the more you're going to build a strong momentum, guys. But it's a good thing, guys, or the way to make this thing stick soul chemistry naturally in your chemistry, guys, is to live in the unknown. I mean, you don't know what you could be. You don't know what kind of day you have, but expect great things to happen, guys. Once you begin to live in this kind of way, guys, then you are beginning to build a strong momentum for yourself, guys. My chosen one, now we've got this spiritual shift. Now it's time to strengthen this spiritual shift with managing your energy properly, guys. You know what I mean? I'm talking about managing your energy or your seed in a proper manner. You know what I mean? For some of you, retain your seed, and this, guys, will give you a momentum because it adds to the feeling that you have, guys. Understand what a semen is, my chosen one. Semen is energy, and semen is also, it can also be transmuted spiritually in order for you to really manifest the things that you want, guys. You know what I mean? Especially at the beginning stage, you're doing something new, guys, or stepping into your new calling. This is the time you got to use your energy wisely, my chosen one. This kind of thing will add to your momentum and give you a strong foundation. You know what I mean? I mean, I've talked about this subject on many videos. You know what I mean? I don't think it's worth for me to keep going on to it as much as more than I need to. I think you guys get the point, guys. The energy must be there in order for you to manifest, transmute your energy, and create the life that you want. And most importantly, guys, it gives you a momentum to keep on going. There's nothing that will distract a man more than this idea of sex. Or, don't get me wrong, guys, I'm not saying sex is a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a wonderful thing. In fact, it's one of those things that will energize you with the right person, guys. But once it enters your consciousness as if like you need sex all the time, guys, this will begin to discourage or will begin to weaken your momentum. You know what I mean? Because if you expose your body to pleasure, guys, all your body wants to do is more pleasure and more pleasure and more pleasure. You know what I mean? Another thing as well is like the danger of exposing your body to so much pleasure, guys, is this, right? The amount of dopamine that will be released by you participating in this thing will be unmatched by a lot of normal activity that you will take on, guys. You know what I'm saying? So if you continuously expose yourself to this thing, guys, there's no need for you to go strive for anything, because it's like you can just get this dopamine hit and then it'll be, you know what I mean? And then discouragement will begin to creep into your life, guys. This is why the chosen one must take the time to build up on the energy so that he or she can build a momentum, guys. The last point, guys, is, to eat clean, guys, is to take the time to give yourself, like a good diet that can, drive this physical, you know what I mean, into really becoming your best selves, guys. These three things, guys, is really a foundation which will make you build upon. You know what I mean? Having a spiritual, making a decision, guys, having an agreement with yourself, that is one of the biggest ones, guys. In fact, if you just have this spiritual shift, have an agreement with yourself, and have a strong reasoning that is bigger than you, guys, you are already 70% of the way. The rest is just, guys, is to do the little things in order for you to build this strong momentum, guys. When it comes to living your best life, guys, things that you consume, your diet, is so important. I mean, in my early days, guys, I never really paid attention to this thing. But now, as I'm living in my awareness, guys, as I'm awakening, as I'm becoming my best self daily, guys, I'm understanding that you are what you eat, guys. And the things and the kind of food that you feed your body and how frequently you consume, guys, is an important thing. You know what I mean? Certain food, guys, give you energy. Certain foods take away your energy. Now, my chosen one, in order for you to do things you never did, you have to be a new person. Check this out. We know when we have the racing car, actually, by the way, they have the Grand Prix here in Melbourne, but we haven't had it in the last few years, obviously, because of the COVID, So, because now this car is gonna go faster than other cars, now these people, they take the time to really attend to this car and make sure this car functions in a good manner, guys. You know what I mean? Because of what that car is going to do. It's gonna need all that care in order for this car to function, and so this is you, guys. You need to have a spiritual care, psychological care, and physical care. These three things, guys, is the things that you need in order for you to be your best selves, guys. If you get these three things right, guys, you've already got the foundation. Let me tell you. You know what I'm saying? And not to mention meditation, guys. In this channel, meditation, sleep retention, eating clean, things like this, guys, that goes without saying, guys. You know what I mean? My chosen one, let me challenge you this morning on having an agreement with yourself. You know what I'm saying? Living in the unknown, not knowing what's going to happen, but expecting great things to happen, guys. You know what I mean? That will give you a great momentum, guys. And you begin to lead your life in a way that is, you'll be proud of it, guys. All right, guys, like this video, subscribe to this channel, guys. Until the next video, God bless you and take care, guys. All right, that is January, guys. Now we are approaching February. January has been a wonderful month. We talked a lot about defense, guys. Understand defending yourself against spiritual attacks, guys, is also part of attacking or elevation. You know what I mean? You can't just attack. You also gotta defend, guys. But from Tuesday, guys, we're gonna start a new month. My chosen one, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you, and have a good Sunday, guys. Bye bye. See you. Yeah.